Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of RUSE. Yeah, today's gonna be something cool. There's gonna be two replays after another in this one video here. Um, why am I doing that? Because Huibuu asked me to do that because he sent me two replays where he played 1v1s. Both of them he's playing against France. So it's two times against France, 1v1 games. Yeah, and I'm gonna cut them right after another. So you're gonna have another replay after this one. Yeah, this one's going to be on behind enemy lines. Huibuu is playing as a German against Virus as a France guy. Yeah. So the first one's going to be something like a funny game, and the second one's going to be a little more nasty. So I would say let's just kick it off and see what's happening. Okay, look at the rules first. So Huibuu getting a blitz and a camouflage net right in the beginning. Doesn't want the enemy to see what's happening too early. So back here, he's getting himself a blitz also, but not, and a camouflage in the middle. Okay. So what's Huibuu building? He's getting two supply depots, a barracks, and an airfield. I think good decision. Infantry is always very good against France, and combined with the airfield, which can get Ju-87s to snipe the tanks, or light bombers to get some early buildings, or everything you can need. So it's pretty strong start off here from Huibuu. I like it. Back here, the France guy is getting two supply depots. Is that all? Wait. Okay, I understand. So he's getting two supply depots. One, two, three, four fortified positions. Okay. Okay, the bunkers, they're not that bad. But okay, let's think about it. Why is he doing that? Okay, so if you have one or two fortified positions, they cost 20 bucks. Pretty strong for the early game. They'll mess up early game tanks very easy, but not if there's huge amounts because they're very fragile, the bunkers are. But they're also not bad against planes, so maybe in the early game if you have one or two on the sides to have, so if you have one here for example, not many trucks are gonna get through, and if you have one over here, maybe pretty good to secure the sides, and maybe I can maybe live with it to have one in the middle, but he's building too much I would say. But let's see what happens. Huibuu got himself a SDK, said he's gonna snipe these I would say. Uh-oh. Getting very close now. Uh-oh. He's gonna die. This one's gonna probably die also because if you're in the woods, it's very slow. So the France guy is gonna mainly use bunkers. Okay, it's not... Let's think about it. What he was gonna do is build a front line of bunkers, which could be pretty secure for a while. Also, at the same time, he's getting more and more supply depots, and he thought that was gonna work, but luckily Huibuu had a SDK set out fast to snipe the trucks, and he comes a Ju-87 to snipe the next truck, and this one's gonna die too. So this was a very ugly start out of the view of the France guy, because this bunker's gonna probably die also. Uh-oh. Okay, here comes the next Ju-87. Good investment, because this one's gonna die very fast. So now the France guy starting to get the first building to produce something. It's the anti-air base, because the planes are coming and everything. Okay. So Huibuu still has two supply depots. What's this? And he's gonna build an armor base in the front, probably as a reaction against some more trucks coming. I suppose these are all AA bunkers, but this one's gonna build up, okay? What we shouldn't forget is if the French manages to build up a few bunkers next to each other, they're gonna be ugly against planes too. That's for sure. Okay, so Huibuu's getting an armor base, I think, because he knows there's gonna be AA guns or possibly artillery guns coming out. And that's gonna be perfect to have tanks against that. Huiboo's going back here trying to snipe the bunker with 2-on-1. I don't know if that's enough, could be. Yeah, but this plane was routed before it could even throw its bomb, so it's gonna die. No, not gonna die, but it's gonna get back home. Okay, so now Huibuu can't go closer with his recon, because he's gonna get shot at by these bunkers, because they shoot 500 meters and they shoot pretty powerful. See here, 20% or 20 points against armor 4. And he's building more, so this is gonna be something like a funny game. So this France guy, he's gonna try to use bunkers over the whole game. SDK that moving up to try to snipe this truck again. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? I can't get closer because this bunker's here. Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, armor base is standing. Do it faster. So the France guy's building the first unit now. It's a light artillery gun. Yeah, probably wants to take down this armor base because he sees it and he doesn't like it. Huibou's getting some more supply now. Sending a little recon to see something now. Because his SD Kfz died. What's this? Yep, another bunker. Okay, so here comes artillery. 3 of them can take down a building with 1 barrage. Not everyone, but lots of them. But Huibou put on camouflage net luckily because now the building's gonna survive. Problem is the France guys stacking up the units close to each other, so they're all gonna get splash damage by the planes throwing their bombs. Yep, so now we got what I said before, there's lots of bunkers here. See, and the first plane just died and the second one too. So if you have a lot of them, they're gonna be pretty secure, but the problem over time is he's not flexible, not mobile with his bunkers, he can't move them anymore. So in the mid game is not gonna help that much anymore. So all Huibou had to do now is get some artillery and take everything down. Yeah, so now Huibou, yes, he knows his enemy's got lots of buildings that can't move around, so he's not going to be able to attack or something like that. So that's why he's investing his money into income, into getting more money now. Good choice, I would say now. Yeah, more and more bunkers coming, so the France is not forgetting to build more bunkers. Okay, so here we see the research Huibou was doing. He got himself Panthers now. Yeah, Panther have got only 450 meter range, and the bunker do have 500, but we got a big problem here out of France view. France has not got one single recon on the field, and without a recon, the bunkers don't shoot their full range. I don't really know how far they shoot if they don't have no recon. If you know that, you could maybe tell me. But so for now these Panthers are enough. They shouldn't get too close, because if these bunkers shoot at them, they're gonna wound them. But see, they're not shooting back, no recon there to see him. Yeah, and the France is getting huge amounts of artillery now. They're not gonna do nothing against armored units. And he's getting some decoy units out too. Yeah, Huibou's pumping more and more Panthers out. And what you should do is take down the bunkers one after another. Not be too close to lots of them. See, now the first bunker's down, okay. But there's the next one coming. Oh, I think this one's gonna die. Yes, it's dead. But you see, this Panther's gonna die. Because the bunkers are pretty strong. No, nice job. We got Fanaticism on now. There's a building here, can't even build up. Next bunker gonna die probably. No, it's gonna build up. Yeah, but Huibou's tanks are gonna go down sometime now. See, now they're not have no Fanaticism anymore. All of them dead. So the bunkers did their job. Oh, how many he's getting so much artillery here, I don't know why. Okay, if we think about it like this, if these bunkers could have managed to get, for example, here, very close to Huibou's base, and if he would have pumped artillery very fast right in the beginning, this could have been very dangerous. But yeah, Huibou stopped all of the bunkers that were coming at him very early, so the danger was out right away. Okay, Huibou's got lots of income now. This game is over now already, I would say. Because, yeah, France got 3 supply depots, but he's got so much artillery. Wow. A little faster now. Yeah, tanks, they don't have that easy job getting through. That's why I would say best thing to get would be heavy artillery now, or something like, or armored artillery, some Stugs or something like that, to take down these guns from a distance without even getting close. See, there's more bunkers. Oh, both of them died. Now the France guy's getting the next supply depot, but still, Huibou's got too much income. He can do what he wants. Okay, lots of Panthers stacked up, but there's lots of bunkers also. See? Only 2 Panthers left again. Yeah, so he's using his artillery guns as meat shield in front of the bunkers. Sure, some more bunkers coming. Yeah, but there's no recon on the field for France. So the bunkers Can't even shoot back even though they have more range. Okay, I think Huibou's researching now. And some more bunkers coming. Yeah, very interesting. This guy wants to play with bunkers all game. Okay, no, I haven't seen this strategy yet. I wouldn't say it's a strategy. Sure, if you do something like this in the early game with some kind of bunker games or stuff like that, bunker stuff can be very effective, but sometime if you notice it's not going to help you, then you have to change your strategy. It would have been a lot more effective. See, even losing lots of bunkers before they even build up and make a shot. It would have been a lot more effective to maybe use some more AT guns. Very good for France, very cheap. You don't have to even have to research, and yeah, that could have been a good help here. But this one's gonna be over soon because there's tigers coming out, more and more tigers. And also Huibuu sneaking something up, another armor base going back here. Okay, tanks have got fanaticism, wanna do some serious damage, and these artillery guns are all stacked up. They're gonna all get splash damage, all gonna die soon. But still funny, he tried to do it and he survived pretty long. I don't know, I don't think he's a high level player. But he had his fun. He annoyed Huibuu with his bunkers all the time, and he managed to survive a while. Ah, funny. This armor base was sniped by this bunker here. Barracks is the only good reaction he did for the whole game, because now infantry gets through this little path here, and if it gets close to the tanks, it's gonna snipe him. Yeah, okay, Huibuu sees that and moves over to the side. Yeah, and he's using elite infantry. Nice bazookas they've got. But this one's over for sure. They're gonna maybe take down 1 or 2 tanks. Yeah, but this one's over. Ah, here comes lots of heavy infantry, nice job. Okay, so yeah, he was a low level player. So this was just a funny game. But respect to him. He survived so long with only bunkers. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and don't forget there is another replay coming now, and I would say see you soon in the next game. Welcome back, guys. So here's the second game for this video. We're on the map Blitz now. Let's check out the teams and then we'll go right in again. So here we got Huibuu as a Russian playing against Uratikatsuka or something like that as a France guy again. Yeah, I would say let's just kick it off and see what to do in this time. This is a new enemy. As you can see by the name, okay, Huibuu is pumping out a few trucks now. He's got some camouflage at the moment, and his enemy has got double blitz. Okay, so let's see what they're building here. Ah, okay, Huiboo's got a blitz in the middle too. So Huibuu, as the Russian, is getting 2 supply depots, an armor base to the front, and a sneaky airfield. So the enemy is not gonna expect that, I would say. Here comes here's the armor base, and we got a barracks going here to the front, and a barracks going here to the front. So good decision to have camouflage net because the enemy is gonna expect a Russian to move out barracks to different positions, so he's gonna see him very soon, and then he thinks, ah, normal gameplay for a Russian, but there's also an airfield back here, and still good to have barracks here for later. Okay, armor base always good to have too. So what's the France guy doing? Okay, the France guy is getting 2 supply depots, AA base here, and the armor base in the front, and AA base. Okay, so he's having 2 AA bases here. I think he's very scared of the Russian to get air. I don't know why. Maybe he played against Huibuu before, but I think this is a defensive artillery base, or against incoming maybe infantry rushes. And this one's an aggressive one, so this is going to maybe pump out AA guns or artillery against light units. And this one's going to be an aggressive one, I would say, to combine with the armor base to do some maybe massive damage very early. Pump out some B1s, followed by artillery to shoot at the buildings very fast. Yeah. One thing about this map, I don't know if I said before, but this map is so close that the sector in the middle here can be very annoying in the early game. So for example, if Huibuu pumps out A barracks here, one here to research, has a blitz and radio silence on this long sector. He can run through here with infantry very fast and get to the enemy very, very fast. Or with a tank rush this can work, so these sectors are very dangerous in the middle here. But not talk too much what's happening here. Okay, because the France guy sees trucks coming at him, he's pumping out one artillery gun over here just to maybe shoot it down or wound some stuff coming by. So now the France guy sees, okay, normal Russian player. This is a good idea, I like it. He's going to be very aggressive here, moving up a recon to see buildings, definitely. And the first artillery gun to shoot at the buildings, I hope. Huibuu does not have that much money at the moment because he had so many buildings out. So he's going to probably have to pump Strelka, yes he does, but better as nothing. He can maybe sneak by through the woods and then take down the artillery or push it back or something. So this barracks managed to build up too. Yeah, and infantry is not the best thing which France likes against them, so they hate it. Yeah, so this is what happens. See, if you have your artillery gun standing and don't tell them what to do, they're always gonna shoot at a unit which they think could be dangerous. In this case, infantry is getting closer, so he's gonna shoot at him automatically. So you're gonna have to tell him, no, please shoot at the building. But then it's gonna continue to shoot at the building, but you're gonna have to tell him one time. See, he's not microing his artillery here, so they're shooting at the dangerous units. But they should be taking, see, there's 3 of them. One barrage is enough for one building, so you should definitely tell them what to do. Okay, over here, and okay, Huibuu's got a decoy attack happening with different units, tanks and infantry, just to keep these artillery guns shooting at something. And he's getting the first Ishaks, and I think Ishak's good decision for now. He can snipe some light units on the ground. And ASAP, right now, the France guy's building AA guns too. Yeah, artillery guns here are, see, they should be microed on the building here, but they're shooting at the most dangerous unit, and they think these are real units, so they're shooting at him. But normally he should be microing his artillery at the building too. So Huibuu starting to snipe some stuff. Very effective because the units are standing so close to each other. He's gonna do lots of splash damage to him. Also, he has a little tank I can see. Not that bad tank. This tank should very important move here to the front to maybe snipe the buildings too. Okay, B1 coming by to maybe fight with the Panhard a little bit. Yeah, Panhard is moving up too to snipe the infantry guys. Huibuu is still shooting. No, AA guns are shooting at him pretty strong now. Nice job. So these artillery guns are microed on the building, and they're gonna take down the barracks very soon, I would say. Yeah, B1 and Panhard have the same stats regarding shot power and armor. See, they're both blinking. They neutralize each other. But now the artillery is shooting at this. See. And in this case, this could be smart because it's only armor 1, so it can wear him down. Oh, Huibuu's gonna do a truck snipe. Nice job. Okay, so here we see the barracks is down, and so that was the reason why I got his artillery base back here. So the artillery here is, I think, shooting at these decoy infantry guys now. Yeah, this is a good reaction. Huibuu's getting out a KV-1 now, and that's a pretty strong tank, and I think the France does not have money or time to research for ARL or some kind of strong tanks. So this can kick ass here very good. But also he sent his S-35 up to snipe the building here probably, and maybe take down the supply depot. That's where his artillery should be shooting all the time. These buildings would have been down a lot earlier. Nice job with Huibuu sniping some light units with his planes. Okay, now the artillery is shooting at the supply depot. Good choice. Huibuu pumped some infantry guys while the tank was close to his building, and they sniped it. Or this, yeah, still Strelky. Okay, now the KV-1 and some infantry guys are moving up, but the buildings here are wounded already. They're gonna die pretty soon. Artillery's gonna shoot at them again. I think this barrage is gonna be enough. Yeah, supply depot down, nice job. But here comes the tanks, and they're gonna be very dangerous for these units here. Here comes a B1, but it does not have no chance at all against the KV1. Good idea from Huibuu to move up the recon, because it's gonna snipe the AA guns and artillery with his machine guns. Okay, I think the planes are coming by to attack now. Next KV1 coming. Nice job. So planes are sniping some stuff now again. Oh, barracks is still alive. Okay, so now Huiboo's only got one supply depot left. But now there's no danger here for the KV1 anymore. Maybe Huibuu should take over the buildings. That would be very nice, because the production of KV1 is so slow anyway. And then if he has the armor base more, it can help out. Also, it would be good to take the AA base here, because you can. This is a perfect spot to produce pushkas to shoot right in the base after they get produced. Let's see what happens. So here comes the infantry guy. Is he gonna make it? The tanks are shooting at the building. That's not good. Here comes a B1 bis. Okay, so they're gonna shoot at. Okay, so they're gonna shoot at the B1 bis, and the splash damage killed the building now. But there's still the AA base living. Okay, so now Huibuu can push out pushkas right away, or maybe even normal artillery. I mean the assault guns. Stugs. Okay, so this was taken over. Nice job. Now the artillery see, this could have shot at the armor base all the time, but it didn't. Huibuu was bringing his planes in the air immediately to take down the artillery. Yeah, and he doesn't have them split up, so they're gonna both get splash damage. Next KV1 coming out. Okay, so back here the France got himself another building after he was wiped away from the front, and I think it was a good reaction in this case, because he knows there's a pretty dangerous situation for tanks to drive through here, so that's why it's enough for now to get an elite infantry here. Also he's putting one over here somewhere, so why get an expensive building to produce expensive units if this is enough for now, but it won't help over time. Next KV1 coming. I think so. Huibuu got himself another supply depot. Very good reaction. That's very important now. France guy still using 2 of them, but sure, he can't invest no money into units. He got himself a fortified position. I think good reaction now. It can protect him against a few maybe plane stuff, or shoot at the tanks from a distance, and if there's an emergency, then the infantry can sneak out of the city and snipe the tanks with the bazookas. Okay, this artillery gun is probably triggered to shoot at this building here, but Huiboo's got 2 planes to maybe take it down very fast. Okay, yeah, the France has got a big problem now. I think Huiboo's getting some more supply now here. Yep, nice sniping with the planes. This infantry guy is not... Shouldn't underestimate him. He's gonna take the building now. Okay, but then Huiboo's gonna destroy it. Okay, why not? So now, nice reaction from the France. Got himself an AT base. He probably chose La Fly because they're a little more mobile as the normal AT guns. But you can't hide them in the woods. But still good to get that. Better as getting bunkers all the time or something like that. That shot missed. They're pretty powerful, the flies, but they're very fragile. They're gonna die. You need some infantry in front or something like that. Yeah, Huiboo's probably researching Grenadier now. Truck. He wants to get a supply depot back here. The France guy does, but Huibuu tried to snipe it. But now the radio silence is gone. Now the camouflage is gone. And here comes a plane to snipe it. Yeah, nasty. So that was a big problem for France. That would have been important for him to get more money. Yeah, but now Huibuu locked him inside his base. And took another supply depot over here. Yeah, so this one's over for sure now. But interesting start off of the France guy. Yeah, Huiboo's sniping with his planes a little bit. He just did hit and run against the Fly. Here comes the next. Okay, Huiboo's not the units, not sure. Here comes the next truck, probably to take a supply depot. Let's look at the sector back there. And now you got camouflage everywhere, but there's the recon or something. Ah, Huibuu snuck up another barracks here to probably produce lots of Guardia. Yeah, he's got a Guardia already. The supply depot build up, but here comes KV-1s and they're gonna snipe it. It's gonna die. What's this? Another supply depot, okay. Okay, this one's over. So, I think good job from the France guy still. He should have thought of something against, yeah, tanks over time, because that's very dangerous. Huiboo's starting to get some bombers now, and there's only one gun against planes, so the bombers should throw their bombs off pretty good. Tanks getting close, they're gonna take over the building. Yeah, it's over. Okay, so I think a cool game here. Thanks to both of you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and then I would say, see you next time. Bye bye.